damn sound, doesn't it?
It's a song.
It's a song. Como? Como se llama? This was the bag that you got?
Yep.
Awesome, awesome. Turn that down some. You know, I like this thing, but once it gets low, like that, it don't spray
It
for
needs to be
shit.
refilled.
You know? See, it don't spray for shit. La, 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 la. Your thing's out of ice.
It needs water.
Ooh, you know what I need? Coffee.
Oh, well, this is a... What is it? Sterile water?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is water to use in there for the ice machine. Who's on? Who's on? Anybody on? Nobody's saying nothing. It's just me and you.
Distilled. That's what I meant.
Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hope everybody's good. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. All sales final. What? You don't ever remember hearing those radio commercials on the radio when like some local business would be having
Hey, Merman. Hey, OTG.
a sale, like a going out of business sale. You
Oh.
never heard that.
Yeah, probably.
Good morning, everybody. We're gonna make some breakfast casserole, something like that. And I just get the tater tats like that. See? We put them in the air fryer. I don't much like air fryers, but you know what? They work faster, don't
Well,
they?
that's because that one's like a titanium. We need a...
They work faster, don't they?
what do they call it? What do they say is better for you?
Ceramic?
Ceramic? Yeah,
Oh, excuse
I
me.
guess.
How do you
Good
work
morning,
this thing?
JK.
Morning, JK. How do you work it? No, that's time.
That's right, OTG. He said tater tots keep us all young at heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So then what I'm going to do with those tots is
Why is the chat not showing up on here?
I'm going to put them in this pan right here. I'm going to dash some extra virgin olive oil. Why do they call extra virgin olive oil? Where did they come up with that name, extra virgin? Like, what's that mean?
Sorry, what?
What's
I
that
was
mean?
trying to fix something on the laptop.
Like, why do they call it extra virgin olive
I
oil?
don't know. I don't know.
So then I'm just gonna grease it up like that,
Maybe
right?
it comes from virgin olives. I don't know. Maybe it's a type of olive. I don't know.
Grease it up like that. That should be good enough. You know what? I said I needed some coffee. I'm gonna get some coffee. Sounds like a marketing technique to you. Hey, have y'all tried this yet? Have y'all tried these A&W ice cream sundae? Artificially flavored, of course. The first one I had, I thought, you know what, that's not that bad. And then like I tried drinking another one and I thought, oh, this is horrible. It's
Yeah.
like it's nasty.
I would never drink that.
It's no bueno for shit.
I don't know where those came from. Somebody gave them to us. Somebody gave them to the girls. I drink Coke, but I don't drink Coke all the time. I'll just drink Coke if I eat a meal. I'll drink the Coke, but most of the time I drink
We're gonna move
water
this
all
over
day
here.
Stanley.
10 sodas. Man.
You gotta be in pretty good health then. What do y'all drink? Tea, water? What do y'all drink? Just water? I can't drink just water by itself. I have to have at least lemon in it. Water, coffee, tea, beer. Is iced tea a thing all over the...
Yeah, iced tea is a thing all over the country, throughout the whole country. But let me tell you what isn't. Diabetic
Sweet tea.
amounts of sugar in it. I like just a touch of sugar.
Mr. West Texas boss loves those.
What's that?
Topo Chicos.
Yeah.
Is that like carbonated water?
Yes. You haven't had them?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
You know what? I kind of need a new set of
I don't know
knives,
if y'all have
probably.
these over there, but we have these places called HTO.
Well, they're horrible too.
And their tea is way weak. I'm like getting sick of it. Like at first it was really good, then they started making their tea just weak with lots of sugar.
Weak with lots of sugar. Yep. That's about the way that goes.
When I was in the Middle East, I went to a Chili's and I asked for a sweet tea and an iced tea, and they looked at me like I was insane. They said iced tea, like cold tea, and I was like, yeah. They were like, we don't serve that here. We
Yeah.
only have hot tea.
You're lucky that you're lucky that's all they did. Over there in them countries. You're lucky they didn't frickin'
Oh, the UAE's safe.
no, it's
I mean,
not.
it's still Sharia law, but
Yeah.
they're more lax because of the tourism.
They're probably wondering why a woman was talking.
No, it's not that bad.
Hell, I'm sure it is.
I don't know, I was just wondering, like, if y'all, like, if cold tea was a thing everywhere. They looked at me like I was insane in Dubai. Or it was Abu Dhabi, I think. Yeah, they do. They also smoke that, like, hookah or that shisha. That's pretty cool, too. And then shawarma, that's good. I love shawarma. It's like the only Middle Eastern food I really like.
They also have their way with goats and camels.
Oh yeah, Suntea's good. I haven't made Suntea since I was little. I think I'm gonna make some. That sounds good, Big K.
So I love sun tea.
Yeah, sun tea's good. I forgot about sun tea. You can also make moon tea. Did y'all know that?
Moon tea.
And you can make moon tea.
How do you make that? You just put it out at
Put out
night?
in the moonlight.
Oh. Does it heat it up though?
I don't know.
That would be more like a cold brew, right?
Yeah, just like a moonlight tea. Yeah, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, full moon. Yeah, full moon. The moon last night was pretty bright here. We could have made some last night for sure. We don't have any clouds or anything. It's like all we get here is cold and sunny, cold and sunny, cold and sunny. You full mooned a bus once? Werewolf tea.
I full mooned a deputy sheriff once.
Oh, it's Joe just saying good morning. Werewolf tea. That's funny.
Oh, werewolves in London. Have you heard that song, right? It's a great song.
No, never heard it.
You've never heard of Werewolves in London? Where is my coffee cup?
Do you look in the dishwasher? Get mine out, please.
So you can. Why don't I just let you take 2 sips of mine?
No, I don't like the way you make yours.
Dude, we're going to pick up some coffee.
So how's everybody's Sunday morning going? And did y'all have a good weekend? One more Guinness before I switch to coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I cleaned out my daughter's closet.
Well, I mean,
It looks like Odin's. I can see it in your silhouette, like hanging off. Like, come here, and I'll. Yeah, I'm gonna say grab that. You slept for 10 hours? Wow, you got some rest, didn't you? OTG. It's like more right on your sleeve. Some of it is. Wow. Hey, buddy.
hey, buddy, how's it
Good
going?
morning.
Good morning.
Well, I cleaned out my kids' closet, and I have so many clothes.
Yeah.
A lot of them with tags still on them.
Yep.
So I'm going to start selling on eBay. I have enough stuff to do it. My whole garage is packed with kid stuff and all kinds of stuff.
She gonna be an eBay seller.
I already put a pair of Doc Martens. They look almost brand new on eBay, but I haven't gotten any buyers yet. But I barely put them last night, so we'll see. Happy New Year's. So, does anybody want to say what their New Year's resolution was? Mine's always try to get healthier. Every year, it's just try to get healthier and wealthier. Healthier and wealthier. That's the goal, right? Yep, yours was be meaner than last year. Sometimes you just gotta be mean, right, OTG? Yeah, exactly, buddy. We're getting to the point where it's like, okay, I gotta be very careful with what I put in my body and stuff. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I haven't been doing that. I've been very irresponsible. I haven't been taking my vitamins. I haven't, I'm still smoking a vape. And I'm still drinking Cokes. So until I stop all of that. Which, I did get some, like, nicotine patches. But those, like, they hurt on your skin and they kill and they irritate your skin.
That's why you just got to cold turkey it.
So.
You cold turkey it and all is well.
OTG. That's pretty good. Yeah, buddy, me too. I mean, we'll drink here and there, but not very often.
What do you mean? This is the most I've drank in 4 years.
That's what I mean. Like maybe once a year we'll have a drink.
And I've had 3 drinks.
Gotta put down the bait, buddy. We gotta put down the bait. It's easy just to puff and puff and puff on it and not even realize you're doing it. Like, I notice I do that when I get, like, nervous or, like, I'm thinking, I'm worried. I'll, like, constantly just puff, puff, puff. Sometimes I need to just go put it on one end of the house while I'm on the other end so I don't be picking it up constantly.
You want your foamy ready whip and all that shit?
I want creamer in it. Have a spoon. Nicotine rolls. Definitely a vice, I'll tell you that.
Well, they're starting to say that people are starting to say that nicotine is good for you.
Well, in
Like
small dosages it is,
it
because
has-
it's in vegetables. There's a lot of nicotine in tomatoes. Look it up.
Jalapenos have nicotine in them. I didn't know that.
Isn't that crazy? And then I saw a guy talking about the benefits of drinking your own pee. He said that if something's wrong with you, drink your pee and see if it doesn't go away.
That's fucking disgusting. Now, if it was, I'm gonna fade away if I don't have some kind of hydration, then yeah, but, I got a sore throat, let me guzzle this gallon of my own piss and see if it makes me feel better. Nope.
That's what they said. It was a scientist. They were at like some kind of like science convention. And they were talking about it. And this guy was like, so you told me, he walked into like this doctor and he's like, so you're the one that told me to drink, there's something wrong with me, to drink my urine and give it a little bit and see if it doesn't go away. And he goes, and I did that and it did go away.
Yeah, I'm good too. Science, you know what? I think this scientist she's talking about went to Gaylord University. No, there was no way. That's some R. Kelly. What was that? Who's that dude? R. Kelly? That's some R. That's some R. Kelly. That's some R. Kelly type shit right there.
Oh yeah. Well, what about those elite sheets that paid girls to go and let them, you know what, on them?
Cleveland steamer.
Yeah. There's girls, these beautiful models and influencers, and even some celebrities will go over there and they'll pay them to let them.
Give them a Cleveland steamer.
Some of them in their mouth.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about this shit while I'm trying to cook bacon?
I'm just saying, bro, we live in a gross world.
It is a gross world.
You are disgusting,
And
man.
you know what? And some scientist that went to Gaylord University is going to come out and say that that's good for the skin.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you this much. If something's wrong with me and I'm running out of options, I will most definitely try drinking it just to see if it helps.
Well, if
I'm not just gonna like do it just to try it. No.
If I'm lost out there in the desert somewhere,
Aw, we love you too, buddy.
if I'm out there lost in the desert, out wandering around, and I'm thirsty and it comes
Dehydrated as
down
shit.
dehydrated, yeah. But I'm just because I'm not feeling well. No, I'll pass.
Ugh, OTG. So I did hear a scientist. He's been I think I talked about this with y'all. His dad ran a seed clinic, if you know what I mean, what the C word is. And he did some
A seed clinic.
I can't say the word. You know, the sickness, the illness. Not the
Okay.
one that just passed, but one that's like people are getting all the time.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
And he cured people with like leukemia and stuff, and it was his son talking on the podcast, and his son said that you get that because your body is lacking B17, I think is what he said, and you can get that from apricot seeds. So I can't remember what the name of it was, but they sell it, and you can take this stuff, and it's supposed to help prevent it.
Yeah, no doubt, OTG. You got to watch what kind of seeds, because you know, like apple seeds, you know, they carry, you eat enough of them, it's like cyanide.
What?
Pink
Self-censorship is worse than censorship. You gotta, I mean, that's just how you gotta do it on FluffTube. You can't say, I mean, if I start saying it, he'll get all mad at me. Thank you, Garrett.
Ow, that's hot.
Thank you. Garrett Tram, I'm sorry. I hope I said your name right. It sucks. It sucks that we just can't say whatever we want. It really does. It's unfortunate.
It does. It really does suck. I try to say whatever's on my mind, but I even do find myself kind of holding back a little bit.
Hi, Michael. Bellows. Welcome.
Now, I'm not going to go getting all political on shit this morning,
Well, don't.
but let me tell you, isn't it just so flippin' weird that all these people are in such they're in a big uproar about Venezuela and Maduro and all this shit, having protests out here in the streets that we invaded and it's an act of war to invade this country and all this other trash. Meanwhile, the Venezuelans that are over there in Venezuela, they're like cheering and celebrating and thanking, and they're crying tears of joy out in the streets that this guy's finally off. You know, he was a freaking dictator, and these people are over here demanding his release and all this shit. I mean,
how's it going in Big Sky Country? Well, I'll tell you what, Big Sky Country is ugly country. We live in a very shitty place.
now,
If you like nature, if you're a nature lover, then you will be miserable here.
there is no nature here. No animals, no nothing.
Expensive signs they have printed up so quickly.
Oh yeah. But it's like,
Overnight they had their signs ready before he was even taken.
but it's like,
out.
why, why if they can obviously see that the people of Venezuela are happy about this, like
Then why is
they
it
know
their-
better.
Why is it their business to, you know what I mean, like to say what they, you know
Like-
what I mean, like what's good for them.
Yeah, they're like, there's people
They're not having to
so
suffer.
thankful. Oh, it was just an oil grab. It wasn't just an oil grab. People
We
that are
built
saying
the
that
oil infrastructure there. Why wouldn't we go take it
Chevron,
back?
ConocoPhillips, Exxon literally built the oil infrastructure there for them, and they were supposed to be paying
I know,
them back,
G,
and
he
they
does.
weren't.
He does. I heard Soros pays very well.
And they weren't doing it. They weren't paying their bill on this. And then they were, and they were sending all their oil to China.
I know.
So I mean, why not freaking
I like to turn them on a little light. I don't want to take my Christmas stuff down, y'all. I worked too hard to put it all up. I'm gonna leave it up for like another 2 weeks. I love Christmas.
Oh, yeah, really? You think so?
What?
This guy's saying our country is ran by Israel, buddy.
Who said that?
You can chat.
I know, TG. That's what I'm saying. You know they're getting paid. Nobody has time for that shit. Nobody got time for that.
I wonder if do they pay good for reals?
Oh, trust me, we know what happened on 9/11. We're very, very clear on that. Good morning, John.
So it turns
There's
out
nothing you could tell me
know,
that I don't know
these
about that kind of stuff. I'm deep in the conspiratorial world.
these these people that I see posting all this shit about it, and talking about it, man, they're getting it. They're not getting the full story.
I am fully aware. I'm not the one talking though, so.
They're not getting the full story. They're not getting the fact that this guy pretty much was elected out of office and then refused to leave.
How's it going, John? Happy Sunday. What a beautiful day the Lord has made. So be glad and rejoice in it.
Now, I'm not going to say any names because I'd rather just not, but there was this numbnuts on last night that I watched for a little bit. He was doing a live stream. And this dude, here lately, it's not like he has any original thoughts. All he does is screen share some other video that some other numbnuts are talking about.
You just gave it away right there.
And this guy's on there talking about another fucking ex-Navy SEAL, right? Talking about it's their duty. These men and women in the Navy and in the Air Force that did this, They're not going to come back heroes. They're fucking pieces of shit. They're pieces of shit. They're not. And, you know, ex-Navy SEAL, like they all are. Everybody on the effing internet that does a podcast is an ex-Navy SEAL.
I know, Michael. Me too.
You know?
I'm worried about my investments right now because, you know, I have a few irons in the fire right now that I'm watching closely.
Hey, they're going up. XRP's up, silver's up, gold's up.
XLM's up.
They're hey, they're on their way up, man. I don't care too much about the shit going up.
That's us, John. Like,
I want to see stuff going down.
we want to get more too, you know, but it seems like it's getting so far away. You know, the higher it gets, the further away it gets. You know. Oh yeah, OTG. They have to. They don't got a choice. I think that I didn't want to get into this stuff too much, but I think Maduro called Trump and said, "All right, come get me. I surrender." I think that he knows a lot about the election, you know, the election stuff that's been going on, and he's going to testify. I hope that's what it is, that they have to keep him safe. And that's what I heard anyway. What's up, Mike B? How's it going? So, hopefully, that's what's going on here, and it's much bigger than what we think it is. There's stuff that's way over our heads that we have no idea. We just see what's going on, like we're outsiders looking in, and we don't know what's really going on in the inside. We're just like seeing little bits and pieces and like trying to put it together. Don't use that. Just get a new one. That one's, yuck. It looks like it's plastic, almost rubber. It is, might be, definitely. OTG, I'm starting to think it's not anymore. And I think that there's psyops out there putting out stuff just to confuse us. I mean, these alternative media people, you know what I'm talking about? It used to be you couldn't trust the mainstream. Now you can't trust alternative media either. So many of them are taking payouts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boy, I mean, you know, what a coinkydink that the Somali daycares thing gets blown up, and then all of a sudden this thing happens.
Sweetie, we are making a breakfast casserole. I have not heard anything like that. Have you heard something about silver and gold was moved out of the country to Miami?
I haven't heard anything about that.
I haven't heard anything about that either, Michael. I'm not saying it's not true. I just haven't heard it. Maybe you could be right. All I know is the little bit I know. This is absolutely delicious. Y'all should try making this one day. It's so good. Do we have jalapenos?
Yes, but I don't want to put jalapenos on it. The last time I played with jalapenos, I went to the little boy's room. And I guess I didn't have all the jalapeno juice washed off my hands.
Keep mine.
Yeah, well.
Do you want me to cut them up?
If you want to.
The Asian markets. I heard that too, John. I heard about it being transferred to New York. Might be heard China stopped selling spot silver to its citizens and ordered containers of silver. Wow. Mike K said, ouch. He has no filter. Where's the peppers?
Should be right there at the bottom. China and silver. So from what I've heard, they're not going to stop all exports, of silver, but the government's going to make it the licensing more difficult, I guess, unless that's changed. But
You see?
you know, the more and more I think about it,
You see this thing right here? This will cut them.
the more and more I think about things, the more I believe that in the 1940s, I think the United States of America should have just let Japan have China, right? I mean,
Bet you they're regretting that.
you know, no, but it's our own damn fault. We've become too dependent on Chinese products. Too dependent on Chinese products. It's our own damn fault. You know, you're not going to take the seeds out of them.
I guess. If you're scared of them, I will. Ooh. That don't really leave much. Just leaves a shell. Just try not to touch them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The storm is definitely here. And remember OTG saving Israel for last? Remember that?
Damn, these some bitches shrunk. So, remember everybody we greased up this pan a little while ago?
My chipped pan.
And then you put the... I've made this before. And you put that on them like so.
Everything's so high right now. It is. Like, I'll do a Walmart order and I'll literally get just it'll be like 5 bags and it'll be like $115.
Yeah.
It's insane. That's at Walmart. That's supposed to be like the cheapest place to shop.
Low prices. Price of gas is cheap, but that's it. I don't think, as much as...
I mean, we are being gaslighted on how amazing our economy's doing, that's for sure. There you go.
I don't... Okay.
I took out all the seeds.
Thank you. We're going to add some jalapenos in there.
We're making you hungry? Well, just a fun little thing we do.
You could probably even do some chopped up weenies in here. Hot dogs.
Do our cooking lives. It is, Mike. It is. I'm telling you, like, it's hard to afford groceries when there's 5 people in your house. 3 are kids. You spend over $1,000 a month on food, just with the prices that they're at right now. I probably spend at least $1,500 a month on food, and I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Probably even more. But that's
Well, yeah, but these last few months, there's been another reason why too.
yeah.
Because we've been
But not that much. Not very much.
enough though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying anything bad.
That's right, OTG. We are. We are definitely going to.
Hey, you know, next Sunday you should make that breakfast pizza. What do you think?
I heard somebody say the other day. What did they say? They said, if money is all you have, then you're one of the poorest people in the world. Something to that effect. If money is all you have, then you're
Money is security.
poor.
Okay. And the reason why a lot of men obsess about making more money isn't because we want to become rich. It's because we want to have that feeling, that security of knowing that if something ever happens,
Michael, have a good day.
That if something ever happens to us,
hey, casual burrito,
then our families can be taken care of, you know, when we're gone. That's what it is.
I just want my kids to not have to struggle like I've had to struggle in my life. I want my kids to be secure and have something that, you know, I can leave. I want to have something I can leave them. I want to leave them a little bit of a legacy. Yes, exactly, Michael.
Well, that's why we're leaving them silver and gold.
That's why we started investing so much, because we're already old, but, well, not that old, we're middle-aged, but we all, you know, it's just something that we really want for our kids. It is going to be a breakfast casserole. He's gonna put that with over some tater tots, and then put cheese on it, or put egg and then cheese. It's so good. So what you're looking at in the pan is bacon, sausage, onion, and peppers.
Jalapenos.
Our stove costs more than an apartment. Well, I don't live in an apartment, casual burrito, but the stove came with the house, so I didn't buy it on its own. Yeah, John. Yep. Yep, OTG, here we go.
What?
It's starting.
What's that?
Rolls.
Yep. Man,
Good morning, Space Miner.
Space Miner, what's up, man?
Tater tots, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Tater tots are yum. And they do keep us young. That was fast.
What did it say? Napoleon Dynamite? Hey, Napoleon.
He keeps them in his pocket.
Let me have some of your tots. No way. Get your own.
Thank you, Space Miner. Okay, casual burrito. We live in an apartment then.
Yeah. I don't care.
Nobody called you a troll, by the way.
Who cares?
I don't know what your deal is, but
who cares if you live in an apartment? Who cares if you live in a tent?
I don't give a shit if you live in a tent.
Who cares if you live, you know, in a house or a storage shed or You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't make you less of a human.
No.
Doesn't make.
So he has got some crumbled breakfast sausage, some bacon, jalapenos, and onion in that skillet.
Yep. And it's about done.
Oh, that would be good. Your skinny punk friend. What if you wrapped it up in tortillas, lined them in the casserole dish, covered with cheese, and then baked them? That would be good.
That sounds
That's
pretty
a good
dang
idea.
good right there. I think I'll turn that off right now.
Yeah.
That actually sounds pretty dang good, actually. It's a good idea. Good idea.
Thank you. I'm just gonna call you Plays.
The only thing is it does take a lot of eggs.
Yeah, Space Miner, we would love nothing more than for you to join us.
It does take a lot of egg. You know, he's up there in New Mexico.
Yeah? What part?
I forgot it.
Space Miner, Silver City is where all my family, my dad's side's from. Silver City, New Mexico. It's so beautiful up there. You're gonna come steal our tater tots?
Hey, what mine? They have a mine up there, right? What's it?
They have a copper mine. They have
copper
a huge,
mine.
one of the third largest copper mine in the world there. My dad used to work. My dad was an engineer. He worked in it. I mean, he worked in the he worked for Caterpillar. The ones that produce the big Tonka trucks that a tire's like the size of a car.
Bigger. Bigger.
My dad told me some stories about that place, about like some of the people that were unalive. Some of the stories, I was like, wow. And he said these Chinese investors came and they were taking a tour down in the mine, and somehow one of the trucks was backing up and didn't see their truck. They were in like a little small Ford truck, and it just flattened them. He also said a guy was carrying a big like drum full of like hot liquid copper on a forklift, and the forklift tipped over and the guy fell in the hot copper.
You know, there's still some pretty productive silver and copper, copper mines here in the U.S. that produce silver. I mean, China is not the only country that produces.
I don't think so, TG. I think he passed away.
Copper. China's not the only country in the world that produces copper or silver. I mean.
But yeah, I love New Mexico. It's beautiful. I love New Mexico and Arizona.
Then we're going to spread that around like so. I was hoping I could strain it some, but...
Well, I got one of those strainers in there. Like the little tiny ones. The net looking one. This is going to be good, y'all. Y'all should really, really consider making this.
Oh, you got a new one.
TV says China rules all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They do. Very true. Hi, Dan. Yes, we love tater tots too. Dang it. I made the mistake you did, but I did it with my nose. They're burning. I went like this, rubbed up against my nose because it like allergies. And
yeah. So then we'll just sprinkle. Just trying to get some of that excess oil
Mike,
off there.
You too, sweetie. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hopping on and hanging out with us for a little bit. Have a blessed day. Stay safe.
Take care, Mike.
Dan, it smells amazing. It does. It really does. It smells so good.
Hey, and you want to know something
Space
cool?
Miner said he's drooling.
You want to know something cool? I haven't.
And then he's just gonna pour eggs over this, raw eggs, and bake it, and then he'll add cheddar cheese on the top. And it's really good with like a homemade salsa and sour cream.
Salsa and sour cream.
I don't know if we have any sour cream. But sour with some like a dollop of sour cream on it and some like salsa. Oh my goodness.
What's a dollop?
Like a blob, like a little spoon blob, you know?
Just giving you shit. It's very
Thank you, John. It is. It's
very
really delicious.
easy.
I wish I could have you all here to eat with us.
Very easy to make. It's not a hard recipe. And pretty much you can add whatever you want to it. It's
Yeah, you
casserole.
can. You can add whatever you want to it.
That's the cool thing
You could
about
add bell pepper if you wanted. You could add mushrooms. I mean,
Well.
it's dealer's choice, you know.
And
But,
the only thing is it does take a lot of
It
eggs,
does take a
so
lot of eggs, and eggs are not cheap.
they're cheaper than they used to be. But speaking about
They are
like,
cheaper.
like we're saying, the price of gas is going down, right? And stuff in the grocery store is not. Do you think that might have more to do with corporate greed than anything else?
Probably. I don't know. More than likely, that's usually what it is. They need to, what they should do is outlaw usury here. That's what needs to be outlawed.
So you just whoop the shit out of your
Y'all don't know
eggs
what
like that.
usury- If y'all don't know the term usury, look it up. Get our own chickens. I wish we could have our own chickens.
If we lived in West Odessa, we could.
Maybe a roux in the bacon grease as a base for cheese sauce.
Ooh, yeah. I was thinking about like biscuits, like making a roux
Morning,
over
scrap
that,
metal.
making a roux and pouring it over that, and then put egg with it too.
That'd be super rich. It's already really a really rich dish. Thank you, Scrap Metal. He sent us a happy poop.
Oh, thanks, Scrap. Damn, I should have had this oven preheating.
That's right, OTG. You can make it however you want. It is. It was actually illegal in Venezuela. Venezuela was a pretty conservative place.
It was conservative because if they spoke out, they would get imprisoned
Because there was a dictator.
because there was a dictator.
Is there a West Texas versus East Texas hatred? Not at all. Not at all. All Texans love all the Texas. And we love fellow Texans. Yum, Scrap Metal. You know what, Dan? We'll do that one day. I think I've made it before. Haven't we made the...
Yeah, we've made biscuits.
Yeah, we've made biscuits and gravy on here before. I'll have to make it again. Maybe next Sunday if we don't go to church.
We're not professional chefs by any means. We're not.
By any stretch of the imagination, but we just show y'all what we know how to make. And I don't know if y'all were on. If you were on here last night, you saw that I made creamy Parmesan chicken for dinner, and that's a very, very easy recipe. So if anybody was on here last night and wants the recipe, shoot me an email.
So yeah, you could do that, but over easy. But I'm gonna put this in there, and I'm gonna make kind of like a casserole.
Yeah, he's gonna bake it. It's gonna
I'm
be
gonna
baked.
bake it. My bad. I should have started preheating the oven earlier, but
Get the
it's
stuff
what
out.
it is.
Oh, you did.
I did.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Looks good, baby. Just gotta let the oven preheat, then we're gonna add the eggs. Best West Texas movie filmed, obviously in West Texas. Parts of what's that movie about Permian?
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights. Some of that was filmed here. I don't know about any other. That other show right now that's so popular, that oil Landman's. Some of Landman's filmed out here.
Not a lot.
Just a little, just a few
few
like
scenes.
when you see them at the oil pumps and stuff, that's probably out here.
Parked next to a pump jack.
Next to a pump jack.
I did notice oil going down. Silver makes pass oil, but buy low, so high. John, silver has surpassed oil. Last time I checked, I think oil was at $56 a barrel. That's why nobody's really drilling out here right now, because the price per barrel is a little too cheap, and it's not. I don't know. It's a balance. It's a whole balancing act with oil like that. Of course, we do want cheaper gas, because historically, like I was saying, historically, cheaper gas usually meant cheaper products in the stores, because it didn't cost as much to get them shipped there, you know. But that's just not the case. Price of gas is going down and everything's going up still. But yeah, at least here in the Permian Basin, when the price of oil is too cheap, nobody's drilling, that means that we're in a bust. We're in a bust economy. And the price of oil goes up, we start booming, and shit, look out. When it booms around here, everybody's making money.
When it booms around here, there is not one empty house, apartment, shed, RV. Like there's nowhere to live here when it gets booming.
Everybody's
No Country for Old Men and Hell or High Water is mine. Friday Night Lights too. I didn't know they filmed those other two over here. Wow. You learn something new every day. That's right, Plays. That's exactly right.
Yep.
I want some osmium. Will you buy me some osmium?
Do you know how much it is?
No.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I think it's so pretty.
Now, one time I did want to get you like a little osmium heart. I want to get a piece so when Travis is here, I can show it to him. Mm-hmm. You know?
Oh. Who's Travis?
Travis, the guy with the private jet that flies to Los
jeweler.
Angeles, the jeweler.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's he's a pretty big time jeweler over here, and
Hey, Eric. All right, Harold. Hope I said your name right.
I hate waiting for the oven to preheat. I hate it. I don't. That's what I was saying. I wish I should have done it. You know, been preheating it this whole time. But I do. I hate.
It's expensive to live here, Space Miner. Everything's high just because of the oil field. People make so much money here.
Yeah, I mean, when it's in a boom economy here, shoot, waitresses make a ton of money. Delivery drivers make a ton of money. I mean, yeah, it's the only thing I can say is that it definitely draws a bad crowd too, you know.
How much is she selling it for, Space Miner, or he? I don't know who Stella is.
Stella is down there in Texas and selling her.
Sorry,
home.
I don't know if it's a. Oh, it is a girl. Okay. Do you know how much she's selling it for? Is it a lot? I also would like to get more platinum. I like platinum. I think it's pretty.
So, you take your whooped up eggs. This recipe calls for a lot of eggs.
I actually sold my piece of platinum.
Yeah, we had two 1/10 ounce pieces of platinum, and we sold them. At the time, it was
Thank you,
just
Space
kind of
Miner.
like platinum wasn't. We liked it, but at the time, it wasn't going anywhere. And then I don't know, and then it did. But I mean, silver's outperformed all of them, for now.
Put more eggs.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Can y'all believe we're in the year 2026?
That's wild, huh?
It is. Very wild. Year to remember. I definitely do plays. Do you think silver has more room to grow?
Yeah.
I do. The more it's needed, the more it's gonna grow. The quicker the dollar keeps falling, the quicker it's gonna grow.
Listen, it's not the more I mean, yeah, there's going to be some industrial need. There's going to be industrial need for sure. But the more big banks want it,
240.
the more big banks.
If you can get a picture, Space Miner, could you email it to me or Mr. West Texas? So I can look at it, if you don't mind.
The more big banks want silver, the more it's going to go.
Oh, I want to see it. Hey, Arizona Steve, welcome. How's it going? Ooh, I bet you it's pretty. Sounds beautiful. Where is it? He's still asking for chocolate bacon.
Oh, man.
You need to make that again. That was actually really good.
It was pretty good.
I liked it. That was good.
Now, you know the one thing I'm really not any good at? Covering shit up with foil.
That looks perfect to me.
And then into the oven it goes.
You're officially hangry now. Oh man, this stuff's good, y'all. I'm telling you, it's easy to make. And like we were saying earlier, you can basically put whatever you want in it. If you want to use hash browns instead of tater tots, you want to use You know, like if you want to chop up some hot dog and put it in there, which I probably wouldn't recommend, but you can add any kind of vegetable, mushrooms, whatever. Now you gotta grate cheese.
Huh?
Cheese.
Well, I was gonna wait for a little bit.
Yeah,
do
it's gotta
that.
cook for a little bit.
But then you just cook it. You just cook it until it doesn't, you know, to check it, you just kind of wiggle the pan around, and if it doesn't jiggle anymore, then it's good to go.
Hi, Dookie.
The only thing is it does take a while. It does take a while to, you know, I think I got it in there for 45 minutes. I don't know what time it is now, but baking it at 400. So yeah. Just, yeah, 400. What else could you make with it? I mean, you can do whatever. You can do whatever with it, whatever you want
That's
with it.
Mama's spot. Better get down.
That's kind of why I like cooking so much too, is because in 20 minutes, yeah, maybe. Shoot, I don't know. I'll check in 20 minutes though.
What'd you put it on? 400?
400 at 45 for 45 minutes.
That's probably a little too long.
Well, I'll check it throughout.
What,
Yeah.
sweetie? What's the matter? What's the matter?
Oh man. Hey, look, there I am, everybody. I still need a haircut. Still need me a haircut, but I'm not gonna get one this year. I'm gonna go the whole year with that
Morning
haircut.
transit.
Morning transit. You know, for damn near all my life, I went with having short hair. You know, and I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm gonna grow it out as long as I can. Is that okay?
No.
Why?
I've been begging you to get a haircut for months. Don't play with your hair in the kitchen. You want to see what Tess is with dreads? Show him that picture of you with a afro. Can I show him?
I don't know where. Sweetheart, that was a wig.
Oh, I thought it was your hair.
But I mean, this is kind of it right here. Look at that. She hates it.
I hate when he does this.
She hates it when I
hate
do this.
it.
She hates it. And we're going to Sam's later, and I'm going just like this. What do
You're
you
going
think?
by yourself
We're gonna go hit up the Sam's and.
with this salt and pepper afro. You would look boss with them all. Don't give him ideas, OTG.
You know what? I can't. Write that down, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
can you
gonna-
click on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna screen. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
I can't. Quite a few years ago, I had the sides. I had my hair out like long, kind of like this, but I had shaved my sides like that.
I
And-
need to go to AT&T. My
And my boss could not handle it. He could not handle it. He made me
got it.
get my hair cut. So, yeah.
Party in the back. I see.
In the front too. In the front
You're
too.
awesome, Infinite King.
I could do a mullet.
I used to. One of my best friends used to have a poster on his wall, and it had like all the different kinds of mullets you can have. It was hilarious.
Now you know
You put that for 30 seconds.
I told you could have just took 2 drinks out of mine. So all through high school, I had short hair. And after high school, I joined the Marine Corps. I had short hair. When I got out of the Marine Corps, I had short hair. I've had short hair damn near my entire life. There are, there's a few times where I did, try to grow it out long, but anyways, I'm gonna be 49 here in a few months, so I want to grow my hair out long.
Okay, I took pictures of that Space Miner. Go ahead, Steve.
I want to grow my hair out long, so I think I should be able to.
Hey, Matt.
Transit had long hair when he was a metalhead. Now, see, my deal
I
is
could
is
see
that
transit with like metal
I just
hair.
can't do like facial hair. Eventually I start itching and all that. So
Oh, I know you shaved.
and then like I did shave because I start getting little ingrowns and all that. But
You froze on my laptop.
it's your laptop.
Look, come look at the way you froze. It's funny.
Hey Matt, how's it going? Email you at. No, he's asking what's your email. Email you at
If you go to our what is it, like our little
our just channel
on our
description.
channel, on our information, my email's right there.
A redneck hippie.
Actually, I'll tell you what it is right now. It's just MissWestTexas@gmail.com. Miss West Texas, just MRSWESTTEXAS@gmail.com. Miss West Texas.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it wasn't already taken.
Yeah. No, we haven't. we don't go out to eat too much over here. Now there's
Are you from here, Infinite King?
Cooper's Barbecue. I haven't heard of that place.
I've never heard of it either. Oh, Junction, Texas. Okay.
No.
Are you in Junction, Texas, or are you saying that's where the barbecue place is?
Now, I don't know. I've been to quite a few barbecue places around here, and I just have not.
What about that?
Found
What
one.
is it? Brent Street or Brent? What is it?
Brantley's Barbecue.
Brantley's Barbecue. We have a place called Brantley's Barbecue. I've never had it, but he has. He said it was pretty
I've
good.
never had it.
Oh, you're a truck driver. Okay.
You know what? I don't know. I'm for some reason here in Texas, the biggest, people smoke a brisket and call it barbecue. Everything's brisket. Man, there's all kinds of different types of, brisket and sausage. You can do ribs, you can do smoked chicken, turkey, and I don't know. I like variety, not just the same thing every day. Same type. I mean, I do too, but it's You know, everybody in Texas thinks they can do a brisket, and not everybody can. Who?
Hey, you know what time I got up?
Nope.
You know what time you went in there and woke me up?
I don't know, like 7 o'clock. Why?
Oh, I was just wondering.
Email sent.
Oh, you're awesome. I think I just heard it come through. Yes, got it. You are
Hey,
awesome.
River Rat, how's
Thank
it going?
you, Space Miner.
CDL life. So out there on the road, have y'all noticed a decline in foreign drivers, or is it still running about the same? And with that, what are the wages going to be like?
Oh, so I see that some people mentioned hamburgers. Just FYI, I saw a TikTok where this doctor said that a little boy came into her ER complaining of like ear pain, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with them. And then they finally did like some CAT scans and stuff. And what happened was somebody had cleaned the grill with one of those wire brushes, and then I guess one of the wires must have stuck to the grill, and then they put hamburger patties down on them, and the little wire went up into the patty. The little boy ate it, and it got lodged in his throat, and it grew an abscess, which started causing pain for him. So just FYI, I wouldn't use those metal brushes on your grill, because the doctor was like, that happens more often than you think. Just FYI, just a little information for y'all.
Hell yeah, OTG, go to CDL.
Oh, I bet. Are you a foodie? You're lucky you get to try places from all over.
Yeah, transit.
You're my favorite streamer. Somebody put that.
We get a lot of drivers where I work that can't back up a trailer. Get a lot of them that don't know how to unhook a trailer, which blows me away, because like this is kind of, isn't this stuff that you should know before you like to get your CDL? Hey, Stack That Gold, what's up, man?
Hey, Stack That Gold.
Stack That Gold was out walking around last night.
Yeah, Mister was watching and he was showing me some of your live. I couldn't drive all day either because my sciatic would start. Every time I travel on the road and I drive, my sciatic nerve starts bothering me in my right leg.
I have drove all day.
I can't.
Hey, you were a little tipsy,
You
huh?
were, you were, huh? You were
Oh
a little
man.
sauced there.
I don't know what they.
Wow, transit. Hey, cigars.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I can get a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it would. You know, I have to admit, I think it would be cool to go visit, like to visit New York.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I definitely. That's on my bucket list. It really is. Like my son's been there. My oldest.
Yeah.
He got to go. It's always been like a.
But I mean, I've always heard like it's just
Bucket list thing for
everything's
me.
just like crazy weird. Like people will rent out a corner of like a little shop, and they'll like rent out like a little corner of it for like 3,000 a month, you know,
Hey,
or
Stack That
more.
Gold. Did you see that tracks video?
Yeah, I was telling them about it last night.
I think I don't know. I kind of think it might have been satire, but that's just me. Oh, James, thank you, sweetie.
I don't know. I don't know if that would be because I mean, like I said, nobody lets anybody do something like that to them, you know. Oh wow.
For sure. I was saying this the other day. California is gorgeous. One of the most beautiful states in this country. I love California. I have family there.
I don't, but I mean, like you got places like the Redwood Forest, the Sequoia National Forest,
Yeah. I want to go see those
Big
trees.
Sur, you know.
The
I
sequoias.
mean, you got all kinds of beautiful, like every type of environment
Yes,
there,
they
you know.
do. They have everything.
But they're Yosemite, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to take my kids there.
Yeah, I was fighting fires up there around the Shasta area, and there was a little bear cub right there. We see the little bear cub. The Adirondacks, oh man, especially in the fall when the leaves change colors. I've heard. But you know, when everybody thinks of New York, or a lot of people, they think of New York City. They don't think about all the other parts to it, you know. But I'll probably never get a vacation, so. Space Miner, I agree with you. I don't watch a lot of his stuff, but a lot of the stuff that I've been seeing about him is like him calling out a bunch of people and
He's like
him
trying to draw a lot of attention.
and
to
him
himself.
trying and all I'm seeing with that is if I'm gonna do business with somebody, I'm gonna do business with somebody that
Right, James? That's a good point.
I'm gonna do business with somebody that's not running around town acting like that, you know.
He's wanting people to think he's crazy. Hey,
Hey,
Robert. Good morning.
At least that's yeah. I agree with you, Space Miner. Yeah, like
That was just crazy to me. Like, that's funny.
how long do you? Man, I'm.
Check it. Sorry, you're getting just a view of my refrigerator.
Yeah,
All my
sorry.
magnets on it.
I'm checking the grub, and I'm probably, you know, the worst thing is I'm probably not even gonna eat. I'm probably not gonna eat any of this, man. Maduro is your new neighbor. Yeah. Oh man, you know, there's a lot of people that
Is Diddy's new neighbor too?
there's a lot of people that are upset that this happened. There's a whole lot of Venezuelans that are happy that this happened. I mean, if I was to make a draw my own conclusion as to how I felt about it, I would look at the people that are in Venezuela and the citizens and see how they're celebrating and cheering and crying tears of joy about this. And I think I would kind of go with them. I would be like, well, there's got to be a reason they're so happy about this. I think I'm going to go ahead and side with them on this one. Olives are double pressed, Mr. West Texas. Oh, okay, so that's the extra virgin. All right, cool. I got it. I feel you. Yeah, yeah, OTG. There is that too. There is that too. Somehow, I don't think. Infinite. Somehow I don't think they have those kind of capabilities now. Other people may. Other people may have those. It wouldn't be a military strike though. It would be more of a insider thing. But you're right. I mean, there's always that. You know. Now one of the biggest questions I have out of all of this, right? One of the biggest questions I have is not too long ago, Donnie.
That's gross.
Well, not too long ago, Donnie pardoned a known drug trafficker. Like, he didn't he pardon him? Did he pardon him? You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, you're talking about that guy from what country is he from, y'all?
Colombia?
No, it's not
Was it
Colombia. It's not
I don't know.
Not Argentina, not Colombia. Where's another one?
Anyways, it was one of those places, right, where this bad stuff comes from. But and Trump pardoned him, right? So
Guatemala.
Okay.
Or Guatemala. He was from
So
Guatemala.
now why all of a sudden go after this other guy for drug trafficking?
Because I'm telling you, Maduro called up Trump. They made a deal that they would come get him. They would protect him. To show Trump was going to keep his word and the power that he had. He decided that he would go ahead and pardon that guy as a show to Maduro that I can do the same for you. I have this power.
You spill the beans on everything.
You talk, and I'll get you pardoned. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but snitches get stitches.
Yep, James. Hey, Colin. I don't worry either. I'm like, I got my assets, so I'm not worried.
I don't worry about it either.
We're in clown world, OTG, literally.
It doesn't matter. None of that really matters to me because of.
I don't care either.
Regardless of what happens, I gotta go to work every day, anyways.
Still have to go to work. You
still have to go to work.
You still have to do your responsibilities.
Yep.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes. And that's the bottom line, right? Got to pay that. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Yep. Now that's one of the things that I've been talking about here a little bit is what could they do? What could they do if everybody filed exempt? Every working citizen of this country filed exempt for 1 month. 1 month. What would happen?
Easy boy.
Now, not even even if half or a quarter of every working citizen in this country filed exempt for
That's
1
me
month.
too, Colin. I'm like, I want to stay in my little safe place until I absolutely have to leave it. You know what I mean? That's how I've gotten to the point where I'm antisocial. I don't want to talk to nobody. I just want to be in my house. I want to be with my family, and that's it.
20 each? Damn. All right, James, take care, man. Be safe. Be safe, especially if you're doing
Thanks,
transactions
James.
with broke people.
Thanks for your support, bud. Have
That
a good
is
day.
a good price.
For 10, what? That has 10 beanies? Like the ones you wear on your head?
No. Beanies.
Oh.
Beanies.
Oh! I was like, why does he keep telling us he's going to go buy beanies? And why does he need so many?
There you go.
I was
beanies.
like, is it cold where you live, James?
I do my errands like it's a military
oh my
mission.
God, Colin, me too,
We're
bro.
we're supposed to be going to
too.
Sam's here in a little bit.
I wanted to go to Sam's before the crowd got there. Me too. I feel you on that. Oh my gosh, like so much. It's like it's a mission.
Okay, folks. Oh, it's not quite done yet. I'm gonna turn this over here. Oh,
Did you show me?
just this for a split second.
Thank you. That's why I told you not to mess with that camera.
But that's what it's looking like now. It still has a few more minutes to cook.
And
Look
you've
at
been
that,
draw
look at
plan of
that.
attack and an extraction point. All right, Colin.
So the way to check this to see if it's done is you shake it. And if y'all see over here by my thumb right here, toward the bottom is kind of a little bit jiggly. That means it still has to cook a little more. And
That's right. Just keep paying your share. Keep paying us. Stay in a debt slave system, and everything will be fine.
yeah, oh, I'm tired of paying my share. You know, I know we all have to, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of paying I'm tired of all of us paying our share and not getting a one freaking say in where the money goes.
You're
you
funny,
know,
James.
it's like,
OTG and women.
shouldn't these SOBs be asking us like, hey, everybody in America, we want to go ahead and send money to. I mean, if freaking American Idol can have a text to vote bullshit, right? You know what I mean? They can vote. There was more votes for dang American Idol than there was in some elections. If they can do that shit, then they need to come on TV like it's a big old freaking game show and say, "All right, everybody in America that pays taxes, tonight
OTG,
we're
I think
gonna
you're right.
tonight we're gonna freaking we're gonna go ahead and have a vote, and let's see how many of y'all want to send $100 billion to $100 billion to Ethiopia.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody cast your vote in now, and we vote and we tell them, "Fuck you, we're not doing it."
Yeah.
Then that's how it should be, right?
Yeah.
Leave it up to the people to decide what happens.
Oh, that's true, Colin. I'm sure they'll find a way if they haven't already. I'm sure they will find a way. You know, there's some stuff you can buy that you just scrub them with a brush and it'll come off.
Yeah.
Matt says Mr. West Texas for president.
You know?
Yeah, you just that's the thing. You just don't talk. You just don't say anything.
Hmm?
You never ever talk. You
Who?
just keep your mouth shut. When you like get arrested and stuff, or like when you just the less you say, the less they can hold against you.
Well, yeah, they're not your friends. And now I'm not anti-law enforcement.
Keep your motherfucking mouth shut. That's all. Bye, James. I love you too. Have a good day. You're a funny guy, making me laugh.
Nah, I mean, I'm serious. Like this, that's the way they should run shit. Y'all ever see when even city governments, when city council and all that decide that they're gonna put themselves to a vote to see if they deserve a raise? Who the fuck's gonna vote no? No, everybody. I don't think we're gonna have an increase in our wages this year. No, every one of them SOBs is gonna come together and be like, hell yeah. If that's the only thing they're going to agree on, that would be it.
Yeah.
You know.
Uh-huh. Exactly. You only roll your windows halfway down. You make sure the doors are locked. Oh yeah, like nachos. Yeah. Nachos
And then
are good.
well, what's up with this poor gal? This poor gal that was voted against illegals having free medical. Her and her husband wound up unalived. You know, isn't that crazy?
Yep. You can't go against the establishment. You'll pay. You can't bite the hand that feeds you. You'll pay. People are gonna what is it? FAFO? FAFO, FAFO.
LMFO. I think that's probably getting close to being done, huh?
Oh hell no, Colin! I would have sued their asses.
I think that's just
That's
too much.
BS right there, Colin. Well, when I was younger, I was already like 22 years old, and I had left my ID in a bathroom at a club here. And I guess I left it in the stall because I was just carrying it with me because I didn't have my purse. And I set it down and left it in there. And I started working with this girl, and she told me, she said, hey, she goes, my friend, she found your ID in the bathroom and she's been using it. She's been like using your identity. I called the sheriff and everything. They went and investigated it, and she got scared, and I'm sure she quit using it. Hey, BS. Government cheese.
Hell yeah.
That's scary, OTG. Jeez. Very scary. How are you, BS? It pissed me off, though, because she was only like 17 and she was getting in as 21 because of my ID.
Yeah.
Boy, was I pretty PO'd.
Yep. I would have been too.
Because I don't know what, she might have gotten pulled over and showed it.
Yep.
Gotten in trouble and showed it.
Farmer's cheese. No, that's it was Tillamook cheese. Tillamook.
No, it was Great Value Walmart.
Oh shit. My bad. It was Great Value Walmart cheese. Probably come from China. Everything from Walmart comes from China. The bacon comes from China. The clothes comes from China. All that shit comes from China.
China.
China. And you know what? You want to, the Chinese people,
Right, OTG?
the Chinese people are tired of their government too, you know?
Everybody is. Oh,
It's because it's not a, yeah.
everybody is. All the countries are. Everybody's starting to wake up and see what's going on here. How we're being manipulated.
Oh man, yeah. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, Jason. Yes, definitely. I want him to win. Like, I want him to do well. I really do.
Well, walkie-talkie. I mean, let's be let's be real. Where's all this fent coming from? Where's all that fent coming from? You think Mexico's getting it on their own, or these other countries are getting all that fent on their own? Where's it come from? It's come from China.
It is. It's hard for everybody. It's
You
harder.
know?
It's harder in some places. I mean, I like I said, I was watching in the Philippines where they were digging through trash.
That wasn't the Philippines. That was Bangladesh, New Delhi.
No,
It was in
It was
Delhi.
Asian. It wasn't them. It was Philippines. And they were digging through trash looking for pieces of meat still, like people threw away that had like pieces of chicken or whatever, just to find something to eat. Eating trash, like it could always be worse, is what my point is.
They do it here
Regardless of
too.
Where it was,
They do it here too.
you know.
They do it here too.
I'm saying.
You know.
I'm not. I know. I'm saying there's other people are always. There's always gonna be somebody that has it worse off than you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know?
Most
We
definitely.
can sit here and complain all day about how groceries are expensive, but we all, we have a home.
But we have
a roof.
groceries.
We have
Yeah.
groceries. You know, is what I'm trying to say.
Yep. No, I mean, yeah, they are not our ally. I mean, really, we do so much freaking trading with them. You know, we're so reliant on their goods that we would damn near. I mean, some of us older people that grew up without cell phones and laptops and shit like that, we could get by. But and it'd be hard for a lot of other people. Two sides of the same coin, yeah.
That's right. Sometimes I think maybe it's just two fractions of the deep state that have split and they're just kind of like fighting against each other. You know, because I see things and, I listen to people, a lot of people, and I don't know. Look at that, y'all.
They can't see it just yet.
Oh yeah, you put it back on yourself.
Sorry.
Are you gonna move the camera again?
No. Damn, I was skinny in that picture. Holy shit. You see that? Now I'm all chubby cheeks. Chubby cheeks, chubby cheeks.
Now you're all chonkers.
Now I'm all chubby cheeks.
Ooh, an 80s mall.
And that's it. That's
one solid looking Marine. Gotta get that Ozempic. Oh, that.
Oh no, I'd rather get that. I don't know. That shit's messing with people's heads, man.
I think it is too.
That shit's messing with people's heads. What I got to do is I got to quit cooking and eating so damn much. Is what I got to quit doing.
Cooking? You mean my cooking?
Same.
I did too. I think all of us 80s and 90s kids drink out of water hoses.
Yep. I mean, I
We were
definitely.
just thirsty. We just wanted some kind of refreshing beverage.
Hams, the beer.
I know,
refreshing
BS. I mean,
Hamm's.
I heard they put like venom in that shit, like snake venom, conch venom, and I think they're messing with people's minds. I do. I lost weight on my own. I didn't take any of that.
It's eating some it's doing something to these people's brains for sure. It is. It's got to be.
OTG.
I mean, I know one person. I know two people that have taken some of this stuff. One of them, you could tell that it didn't really do anything to them. They still act the same way they've
Yeah.
acted this whole time. You know, since I've known them. And
But-
then
but-
the
but
other
the
one,
it completely
the
changed
other
their-
one, it completely changed their everything. It
their
changed
brain
everything. Their
chemistry.
main,
It literally like who is this person?
yeah.
Literally. Exactly, Space Miner. Exactly. Yeah, we don't drink tap water. Well, we do. We have one of those filtration systems, but we need to change the filter on it.
What is that noise?
What does it sound like? Hey, have y'all, OTG, have you heard of those straws? What are they called? Life straws or something where like you can drink out of any like water source and it'll like filter it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because those filtered pitchers that won't work on our water. Yeah, life straws. Do those work, OTG? Just out of curiosity, because I was thinking about buying some, but just to have, you never know. But yeah, walkie-talkie, but you can't because they put so many chemicals are going up into those clouds. Like I would never drink rainwater. It's probably got so many chemicals in it.
It gets
makes you
purified.
sick.
You can filter it out. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Whatever you're clicking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just this, look. So, our water, it's just, you can smell the chlorine.
Are you ready
like,
to eat?
In a minute.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm still drinking it. I was wondering if those work. Because I know we bought one of those, Mr. West Texas bought one of those filtered pitchers one time, and we tried using our city water to make
No,
something.
it was your well water. It was at your mom's house.
Oh. Well, anyway, I've tried those filter pitchers, and they didn't work on our water.
You know what I think? I think that it does. Maybe not on the well water, because people have to add a lot of salt to their well water here, to their wells here. I don't understand that.
I don't either.
You didn't have to do that in Oregon. You just
Not in Kermit either. The water in Kermit came out of the faucet. I mean, just like bottled water.
yeah.
We drank out of the faucet all the time.
But for some reason they got to add bags of salt to it here to their wells here. But
That's what I hated about moving here.
anyhow,
Oh, Colin, well, I will be praying for you, bud. Yes, congratulations. I bet you get it. I'm sure you will.
but I think maybe
Yeah, BS.
I think maybe one of those pitchers, filtered pitchers.
William, the
Will
water
work.
in where we live does, our city water. Dang, your local water destroyed your water heater? That's insane.
Who said? William, yeah, definitely water. And it's so scarce too. It's so scarce. Well, I guess I'm gonna cut me a little slice of this.
That's awesome, Colin. I'm sure you're gonna get it. You better get it. Does that not look amazing? Let me see if we have any sour cream.
There you go, everybody. That's it. That's all, probably all I'm going to be able to eat of that. I really wasn't hungry. But everybody else might be, so.
Salsa.
The Berkeley water filtration is good. Yeah, I'll have to try it. Yep. Oh, wow. That is freaking good. Uh-huh. You're a medic at the Port of Vancouver? Um, yeah, it is lunch, huh? Now, here's the thing. With the city water, I don't trust city water.
No.
All right. They're taking all the caca water and filtering off, so they say, filtering all the bad stuff out and making it reusable. No, thank you. They just add bleach to it, bleach and other chemicals, and you know, I grew up in a little town in Central Oregon, and their wastewater plant, it was just a set of 3 different holding ponds. With an aeration, you know, an aerator, like a pump, an air pump that would pump so much oxygen through there that it would eventually purify it, right? Anyhow, they decided that the 3rd pond where the water, the clean water came out and dumped into the river, they decided they were going to test the water, and it, right there where it dumped into the river, it tested positive for methamphetamines.
Wow. Yeah, to make it last longer, Colin. Preservatives, chemicals. It's hot. Like, it's hot, like oven hot. I'm sure some people do VS.
Yeah, not everybody. I joined because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I joined right out of high school. It wasn't because we were, we weren't that well off, but we weren't living in poverty. But I just didn't know or have a plan. Well, I'm eating with my mouth full. Oh, sorry.
I mean, you're talking with your mouth full.
Yeah, I'm talking with my mouth full, but
Don't do that. This is really good, y'all. How sad, huh, Colin? Like, some people have to do that just to escape their life.
so I wasn't really getting out. I just didn't have a plan. I didn't have a plan, and my dad, he wasn't the type that was going to just let, well, at least with me anyways, he wasn't going to let me sit there at home not doing shit. Pretty much you turn 18, you're out of the house and on your own and figure it out, you know. So
OTG's honest.
and let's not forget, you know, some of it. Hey, stay fishy, Redmond. Heck yeah, I saw that. I heard you were gonna put on a fishing tournament over there. That's cool. That is real cool. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, there's some lies. There are some flat out. Everybody knows the recruiter's gonna lie to you. You know, the recruiter's gonna lie to get you to go infantry. He's gonna lie to, you know, he's gonna tell you all these bullshit stories about sign-on. Well, the Marine Corps, they didn't do sign-on bonuses. They didn't tell that lie, but there's no such thing as a sign-on bonus. But at least not when I went in. But I had several friends that were resident aliens. They were here. They were here in this country legally. One of them had been here in the U.S. He was from. They were from Mexico. He had been in the U.S. since he was 9 years old. Went all the way through high school. Started talking to the Marine recruiter. That son of a bitch Marine recruiter flat out told him, join, and it automatically makes you a citizen.
It doesn't?
Look at this dumb shit saying we're begging for money.
Go on and try and get a job.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you need a job, bro. Thank you, Stack That Gold.
Yeah, thank you, Stack That Gold. So,
Rid of that moron.
my friend who came, you know, they came to this country when he was 9. He loved this country enough that he was willing to sign at 18 years old. Loved this country enough that he was willing to sign up, and whatever comes with that, right? But he was told that as soon as he signed up and did, like, after his first year of duty, he was going to automatically be a United States citizen. He was so freaking happy. He was like, hell yeah, I'm going to be a citizen automatically, because that's what the recruiter said. And you know what happened? He became a citizen, but he had to go through all the steps.
Damn.
There was no automatic citizenship just because he was serving his country. And that right there
that would be,
is bullshit.
You would think that would be
Yep.
the case.
I mean, he's had to study some. He had to, you know, jump through all the hoops to become a citizen. Eagles gang. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Do you remember an Eagles gang?
Do I?
Yeah, on here.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and OTG, I fell for that shit too. I fell for that shit. The recruiter would be showing me something on a pamphlet, and like, here, man, this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed. Here, let me sign that for you. And he would just put his freaking signature on a pamphlet and be like, here you go. When I'm signing up, I'm 16 years old. You know, I was in the delayed entry program for a while. Eagle, your name does look familiar, but and here I am. I'm like, well, hell, look, he signed it. This is legit. This is what I'm gonna do.
Hey, Humble.
Yeah, right. Yeah, imagine putting that, you know, going to boot camp with all these signed pamphlets from your recruiter talking about, yeah, this is it. Hey, Humble, how's it going?
Eagles. Well, you're always welcome in here with us. I will remember you for sure now. How's it going, Humble? You having a good Sunday? OTG, I'm sorry.
Okay, your GI Bill. All right. This is something that I didn't know because nobody tells you shit. Nobody tells you nothing when you're getting out. When you're signing up for this stuff, you're doing it under immense pressure and stress. Montgomery GI Bill. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's what I was told.
That's awesome.
Because and the GI Bill is something we pay into. We pay into it every payday. We pay into it.
Yeah.
But if you don't use it, after so many years, you lose it. And I'm like, that's bullshit.
It is.
That is complete bullshit. You know? How come nobody told us that? I would opt and a lot of stuff they make you sign up for it. The recruiters, you know why? Because they, you know, it's just like everything else.
Right,
heck yeah,
Colin? That's what I
2026
said.
is our year.
Wow. That's sad. Stack that gold.
So,
I mean, I don't think they really care about you, you know? They just need the manpower.
it's a numbers game. It's you know who does care about you though? I mean, you've seen how many people, you know, here in Texas that I'm friends with from the Marine Corps. You know, that those are your brothers. Those are the ones that care, you know.
Yeah, I know, BS. That's sad. I mean,
Why IVS? Because they get promotions.
he said for the
They
money.
get benefits for the money. Yeah.
Do they get so much per recruit?
They get incentives. And
So, like,
especially
if I was a
per
recruiter
recruit, they
and I
get.
recruited like 5 people in one day. Would I get like a bonus or something?
You might get a weekend off or a day, a long weekend.
I know, John. They don't care. They don't care about us.
But I know my brothers do. You know. I know my brothers do.
Right, BS? Oh, you're so young.
25, man.
You're wise for your age, BS. My son's 25. Fixing to be 26 this month.
God, I'm fixing.
You could be my son, BS.
I'm fixing to be 40.
You're the same age as my son.
I'm fixing to be 49. I'm almost that 50's getting closer.
It's an inch and a half away.
Yeah.
Brothers from different mothers.
Is she hungry?
She's sleeping. I said, I guess get up when you get hungry.
Yeah. How was it?
I'm letting my kids are absolutely not morning kids. They don't like mornings. They could sleep all day. So when they have off, I let them sleep because they hate getting up so early every morning to get ready for school. You're very welcome, BS. Yep, John. Agree.
Well, are we gonna go to Sam's or no?
I don't know. I don't know. Like Colin said, it's like a chore. Like I hate leaving the house.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't left the house in 2 days.
What? Oh man.
And I'm loving it.
I don't like Sam's either, and really, if I go anywhere, it's gonna be early in the morning when there's
That's what
nobody
I'm saying.
there.
That's when I wanted us to go. Like, we got up at 7. We should have gotten ready and went real quick.
Yeah. Dang, OTG, I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Well, I think we're gonna jump off this and see what we can get into for the day.
Definitely clean up.
Huh?
Definitely clean up.
Well, there's not much.
Wow, BS, that's crazy. Thank God he didn't. That would be so terrifying. We almost went off the cliff in my uncle's Bronco. We were going down the mountain, and this truck was coming up, and we were on the side of the cliff, and we had to keep scooting over and scooting over and scooting over, and it was like teetering. Like we had to jump out real fast. I'm not even kidding you. Like it was starting to teeter.
This TG. I loved it, man. I loved Nan Lav. Nan Lav.
Thanks for being here, Matt. Appreciate you very much.
Thanks, Matt. Take care, man. Have a great day. Costco, yeah, there's a Costco.
We got
hey,
the biggest Costco in Texas here.
You've been to that Costco? No? I wonder how much they're selling silver for there. Silver bars.
We gotta go check it out one day.
Shit, we ain't got the money for a 10-ounce silver bar.
Well, we could go look.
We could go look, man. Well, yeah, that's kind of a scary thing to say, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I know there's a lot of people that are still able to put a lot of metals away and stack a lot of silver and gold, but there's a lot of people that can't right now.
Yeah.
Because of the price. And when, a lot of the 10-ounce bars I bought for $240, they're now close to $800. That's kind of that's a scary thing, I mean, shit, that quarter ounce of gold that I bought, I paid $600 for it.
Yeah.
You literally and just at the beginning of the year, you could get a quarter ounce of gold for it was more than a 10-ounce bar of silver, and now it's the other way. Well, no, a quarter ounce of gold's like $1,100 or
For
something
OTG.
like that.
I keep trying to put stuff in its sensor in.
But it's crazy.
It's horrible. I'm sorry.
I wonder what cigars emailed me.
Thank you, BS. It was close. I was scared. I was little. I was like my girl's age. I was like 10 years old. And me and my brother were in the back, and my dad was the last one to get out. My dad could have easily.
Well, nah, I think you can come back from it. Cigars emailed me a list of things I'm not allowed to say. Yeah.
It's horrible.
All right, everybody. We're going to jump off this and...
Thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful
Sunday.
Good start to your week and year.
Hey, it's not just a start to the week. It's back to the grind. It's back to the grind. It's back to the 7 days a week.
Thanks.
No days
Colin,
off.
OTG, stack that gold.
Or not, well, BS. 6 days a week.
Transit, all of y'all, thank you so much.
Yep, thank you everybody. But it is time. That's it. The holidays are over. No more time off. You'll be in Texas, Stu? Heck yeah. Well, if you come through here on Tuesday, head to the vault and see what he's up to. But yep. Oh, BS, man. The best to you, man. It's got to be
for all you YouTube BS and Colin, you're gonna get that promotion, brother.
Yep.
Hang in there.
All right, everybody. We'll get at you later. God bless. Have a great week. I'm going up to Amarillo. Amarillo by morning.
Y'all have a good day.
Good day, everybody.
Bye.